Folks, welcome back into the 7 financial blind spots. Kelley, this is a big one. This is a 2-part one. Let's first talk about government programs, specifically Social Security. How important is it for everyone out there to understand what Social Security is and what it isn't, and how to get the maximum benefit they're entitled to?
That's a great question. So Social Security, you could start claiming it at 62. So that's the earliest you can take it. And if you need the money, your life situation is whatever it is, go ahead and take it. However, that's the least amount of money you can get. Your full retirement age for most folks these days is 66. The most you can get is if you wait till you're age 70. So every year that you wait past age 62, you get 8% more per year.
That's nice.
Well, an 8% return is nice.
Really nice.
Don't we like that?
Yes,
we like that. So I always encourage people, again, going back to budgets and knowing what income needs you have when you retire. Now, you may not retire at 62, right? You may retire at 65,
right.
66, 70 perhaps. So just know those numbers. And I always encourage people to go on to socialsecurity.gov and go look at your numbers, because it will lay it all out for you there. So then you can kind of see, well, what am I going to get at 64, 66, 70? So you'll be very well informed of all of that. And I work with a lot of people on to what year is the best year for them to do that.
So there's no benefit to waiting after age 70, though, to get your money?
Well, no, it doesn't increase. There's no 8% increase after age 70, no. So take it, by all means, take it by 70. Don't wait later than that.
So incorporating a true pension in with Social Security, now you have a good combination plan. So let's talk about pensions. Governments or companies used to pay you a retirement income after you stop working. You'd get a salary, then you retire, and you'd continue to get a semi-salary. It was called a pension. Right. They cut that out years ago for the most part. Right. Now we have our own personal plans like a 401k, 403b, thrift savings plan. What would you tell someone out there who has a big balance in a 401k, but they don't know what kind of income they can get from that?
Right, yeah. So 401ks are like you say, the replacement for pension plans. I do have clients actually that come to me today and they do have pension plans, and I always
pretty neat.
Dance up and down when they do it, because it just doesn't happen very often. So what happens is the companies put the onerous on people to manage their own money rather than them being involved with it, such like the
they've shifted the burden of your retirement from them to you.
Right, correct. So I mean, I can't tell you how many people come to me with 401ks and they're all in cash. They don't have any invest. I mean,
wow.
Or they think it's invested. It says money market mutual fund, and I look and I go, well,
money market
that's actually
nothing.
Cash. Yeah. That's yielding you 0 point nothing. So
401k is making money on you on that because they charge you a fee for being in there too.
Of course, yeah, of course. So to take those funds and to make it so it'll create income for you is very valuable when you get to retirement. It's one of the places we go to create that income stream when you get to that income stage of your life.
Well, how important is it? I mean, because I think a lot of people watching probably don't have that income stream. They haven't heard of it. I mean, why haven't they heard of it? And what can you do to help them make sure they're in the right place?
Well, many people don't realize that there's help out there, right? We help people all day long. That's what we do. They don't understand the markets. They don't understand where to go. They don't know different asset classes they can invest in. 401ks typically are all in the market. They're 100% in the stock market. And when people get to that income stage, that retirement stage, they don't want to be all in the market.
Well, that's red money, we call it. That's at risk. It's great when it's going up. It's horrible when it goes down.
Right.
We can't have a retirement money tied to risk, or all of it tied to risk.
Exactly. So the accumulation stage is really when you have your 401ks in your younger years, 20s, 30s, 40s, maybe 50s. That's your accumulation stage. You're taking more risk. The preservation stage, 50s, 60s, you don't want to work for another 20, 30, 40 years, right? So you want to preserve that. That's when we want to shift maybe some of those funds out of the stock market into something perhaps more conservative. Then that income stage, we can recreate Social Security, we can recreate the old pensions by investments that we choose that will create income for your life that's, oh, by the way, guaranteed and increasing.
So how important is it to have true lifetime income plans, not ones that'll pay you income for 20 years and then go away, but lifetime income? How important is that?
Well, that gives people peace of mind. Holy cow. I mean, for me to be able to give people that and they know they've got their Social Security and then they know they've got income guaranteed for their lives or their spouse's life is so rewarding for me and so comforting for them. So the smiles I see on people's faces is just so beautiful.
It's important. Folks, if you want your very own income plan and total understanding of Social Security, all you have to do is give Kelley's team a call, 805-941-0444.